Hello and welcome to Roll Bravely, a live play Pathfinder 2nd Edition podcast where 5 friends bravely roll dice, battle imaginary monsters, and solve pretend problems. I think that might be the first time I've gotten that right in like 10 episodes. I am your Game Master, Charles Reno. Last time, where we left off, probably, you were all in the 5 mine beneath in an old shut-down mine that was at one point owned and operated by the Onyx Fist family. You had located Hilda Onyx Fist, who you discovered was slowly being transformed due to her exposure to this nebulized speculite. There was a device.
Oh yeah, I think I made a speculum joke about that name.
You did.
Yeah.
It's coming back.
That was episode 4, buddy.
And it's gone.
She had sort of revealed at least part of Jericho Thorne's involvement in this kind of overarching plot between Ember, Vale, Thorne, and perhaps other parties to introduce this technique as a way to try to develop basically mindless workers who would be able to operate the mines that were owned by Ember and thus increase profits for the corporation. She begged you to help her get out of the city, and you agreed, sort of, to help her get out of the mine, but you wanted to take her to Dr. BurtonOnnell, who has been studying the remains of those infected who died. And that is kind of where we will pick up. Unless there's something you want to do, I assume you're going to make your way out of the mines, or...
What was I doing, like, right before this break, you know? Can you explain in detail exactly what I was doing?
Yeah,
how I was doing it?
Like,
what break are you referring to, Sammy? We just recorded last week.
That's what I'm talking about, you know? I don't remember.
yeah, they were talking to Hilda Onyx Fist, and I believe you had wandered off into the corner to take another dump. That
does sound like you.
is something...
That was one time. You guys can't let it go? Okay.
Did we like roll checks on the room? Like we know everything that's in it? Or are we gonna like do those again? Maybe we just edit them out.
We hung her by her ankles.
Yeah, it's the room you went in is like a kind of an abandoned like barracks where like workers for the mines would sometimes sleep, especially when they were working deep.
Yeah,
there was
working deep.
There was a desk, but there's really nothing of interest for you guys there. You can go ahead.
How do you know what my interests are?
All right, so it's like an old splintery desk with really nothing in it.
Okay.
Except
I love splintery desks with nothing in it.
Am I remembering correctly? There's like another door on the other side of this room, like across from where we came in or something? Or there's only one entrance in or out?
So I believe this room specifically only had one entrance. You guys, there were a couple of doors you passed on your way down here.
Okay, and does Hilda know how to get out safely?
Yeah, if you ask her, she's going to tell you, yes, my family has a secret exit that we would use in the early days before we had established the channel back home. I can guide you to it. It'll take us just outside the city wall. From there, we can choose our point of re-entry, whatever is convenient to locate your friend.
Okay. First of all, we need like a big old tarp to cover that. No, point at her arm.
She's gonna kind of lift this large, like, purple skinned claw arm, just little mouths on it, like gnashing their teeth.
I'm like, ugh, she moved it.
Do you think people will notice?
Ew. I hold throwback, or not throwback, the whole throw up back. Oh.
Well,
I'm just gonna have like a look of like the entire time, just looking at it
Like a little kid.
Does she?
Yeah.
You're pretty judgmental, Scarface.
Dang.
Hey, my scar doesn't wiggle on its own. Okay.
One of the little mouths on her arm just goes.
Ew. It talks.
You thought that was pretty funny.
Taz throws up. Oh.
Does she like have a cloak or something to cover it? If not, Taldera will give his cloak to her.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's that ugly.
I get it.
You know, it frazzles.
Yeah, so I think you could either give her your cloak, or there's probably like old bed sheets or something you could try to like make something out of. It's up to you.
She was just really walking around raw dogging this thing. Like, she was unprepared to cover it at any point, huh?
Or really just
Yeah, she thought it was normal. She thought it was normal. Whatever was that with the eyes and the multiple mouths.
I don't think I want to help her
Crazy.
anymore. We can just bring her head back to her dad.
Yeah.
That's just so
I
weird.
honestly feel like it would be easier. Yeah. Like it would be less weird to walk around with a head.
All in
And walk
favor.
around.
All in
Yeah.
favor. Just cutting your head off.
You know?
I pull out my sword.
You see the eyes the eyes on her arm get wide. One of the other mouths like starts to chatter. It's okay.
We're just kidding.
Oh,
It's a joke we do.
Yeah, we're just
you know?
running a bit. Your dad
That's
never
it.
want you dead. Anyways, cover that up, please.
all right.
Oh god.
Do we have to stuff each of their mouths so they don't like independently talk or something?
Feel like I'm being body shamed a little right now, but that's fine. And she'll like actually go ahead and like tie a like bed sheet, like just fully wrap the arm in a bed sheet, and then she's going to say, maybe you should, to hide its obviously horrific size, we can maybe tie it in a sling or something if
No,
one of
you
you
get-
would help me.
You can just wear my cloak. It's just take my cloak and just
Oh.
keep your arm under it. It's
Just put layers on. Just put layers and layers
that's
on.
what they say good fashion is, just layers.
Who says that?
Layers.
Everybody says that.
You can wear a
That was
messenger
Wesley
bag
speaking.
over it.
Messenger.
Wesley.
Everybody says that, Wesley.
It's called fashion, sweetie.
Yeah. It's called fashion, babe. And then he snaps his fingers and walks out.
Your plate armor just chimes.
It walks out very slowly. Fucking.
I was just gonna say, says the middle-aged slave wearing secondhand armor.
I just fix my sombrero and walk after him.
Hang on, did we search this room?
Yeah, apparently.
There's only a splint.
Yeah, there's nothing
a
in
broken
here.
down table. Yeah, dude. Apparently, God knows our interests, and nobody cares about this table.
I didn't know you had a thing for old wooden tables or desks.
I mean, you never know. You know?
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that could be like a thrift find. Restore it.
Flip it.
Yeah,
Could be like an antique or something. Yeah.
dude,
Restoring
flip that
such a pain in
shit.
the ass.
I love flipping things.
Super.
Oh my
All right,
god.
yeah, let's get out of this room.
Okay,
then.
so the man's abandoned. So what we should do is like storage wars, but for like individual rooms in this abandoned mine.
Dude, hold on. Taz pulls out a pen.
Okay. So anyway, on your way out, you,
Strong weapon.
Hilda's gonna kind of guide you to the exit. You have been in here for, I believe, 1 night and 1 day.
Nights.
The cavern to the emergency exit, it takes you some time to get there, and it is long. There are like places to hold torches along the wall, but none are present. I believe all of you have low light vision, so that probably isn't a problem for you. It takes
Yeah, I think-
a lot of walking, and you would recognize that by the time you reach the exit, which is kind of just this like overgrown like wooden kind of planking that's been put up. No, we don't need it right now. I kind of backed off of that, but I am going to use it. It's kind of this overgrown planking, but you would know that you are probably at maybe 1 or 2 a.m. at this point. You push open the exit to the cavern, and it takes some sliding and finagling. Sort of a fake rock wall was kind of built on the outside to obscure it, so that takes a little bit of time to collapse. You exit the cavern, and you can see the walls of Hope's Embrace maybe a quarter mile from where you are. You've kind of come up from what was like a small ravine in the ground, maybe 6 feet long by 2 feet wide. A little difficult for perhaps Taldir and the dwarf to pull themselves out of, given the armor situation, but nonetheless, there's no urgency in that, so no need to roll on anything.
Before we like fully step out, perception check to see if like anybody's watching us, and also to see if it's like, is it like open landscape? Like, are we completely exposed until we get to the wall, or like, you know, just get like vibe it out, kind of?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh man, you know, I just forgot. Remember the fucking rock golem that we met?
Yeah.
Weren't we supposed to do something? Hey, go back and see him?
We were supposed to take care of the worm, weren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Didn't we take care of that worm?
And
Yeah, it's in here. And I hold up the ball.
I don't think he asked to see it.
Fuck. Well,
yeah, well,
we'll have to come back.
Yeah, we can come back.
We'll come back another time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll circle back.
We'll take care of that in downtime.
I got 13 perception.
Can I also roll for perception?
Oh, yeah.
Please do.
I'm going to use, like, I'm assuming like a minute's going to go by. And I'm going to use
20.
the last of my fire balls that I have, and I'm going to make a charge.
10.
I got
10 and 13, you feel like you're kind of looking out. The sun is like almost set. There's kind of bands of orange and red and yellow left in the very lower sort of hemisphere of the sky. You can already see like a few stars up in the night. It is relatively dark. You don't spot anyone, and yet you can't be entirely sure that they aren't there. You're kind of cautious as you search around. Wesley, with a 20, you feel relatively certain as you kind of like settle in and listen. There's no one in the immediate area, but you start to hear noises that the others haven't picked up on yet. And as you kind of trace the origin of them, you find yourself staring over the city, and there is this sort of pale yellow glow kind of emitting from the city itself. And there's sort of this like raucous kind of cacophony that's sort of barely a whisper at this point, and yet to hear it from this distance, you assume it must be enormously loud within the city walls.
So we've only been gone a day and a night or something like that? Right?
Yeah, at this point you've been gone 1 full day, and then basically like 3/4 of another.
Okay. And how long has it been since we blew up the fucking town?
What was that, like 3 days
Like
ago?
2 or 3 days. Yeah,
Okay.
3 days.
They're over it, Taldir. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm
3
just
days.
thinking this is like some kind of like riot or something over like, I don't know, feeling like the government's not responding to it correctly, or like some kind of coup attempt.
Or maybe they're mad because, you know, they irresponsibly left a bunch of barrels outside in the corner.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
rioting against their own leadership.
Yeah, all it takes
Yeah,
is one
because they handled
stray
yeah.
spark.
one little thing.
Are you saying that Taldir lit the spark of revolution? Or not Taldir, Taz, I guess.
I would not take credit for something as noble as that. Okay.
I don't want to have positive associations with what I did.
I don't want to have any association with allegedly happened. You know what I mean?
That
You know.
that is fair, but yeah, you're all kind of out there in the night. What are you gonna do from here?
Yeah, if Wesley says the coast is clear, then I guess we'll start moving towards the wall.
Well, I hear people, right?
Okay.
So can I tell exactly where they're at?
Yeah, everything you hear is coming from within the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As we get closer, do we hear it?
Yeah, as you begin to walk towards it, it becomes apparent. Like, you start to hear explosions, and it becomes sort of clear that, without even, again, needing to roll, that Zach is probably right. There's some kind of internal turmoil in the city. You don't know the exact nature of it or how large it is, and yet it seems to be citywide. You can see flames as you approach, just lighting up the night sky, igniting these buildings. You catch like a body being thrown out of a temple window.
Close
Like
by?
to death?
Yeah, like, I assume as you're moving towards the
Awesome.
city wall, once you get kind of closer to the wall, you're going to be able to make out some small details from some of the larger temples that exist on kind of the temple row.
Is it like do we think that the person who's getting thrown out of the window is dead? Like there's just like murder happening, or is it like ground floor somebody got in a fight and like went through a window?
Oh no, they're either dead or will be when they land. This is like the third or fourth floor of a large temple.
Okay. The defenestration of Hope's Embrace.
Taz is gonna scream out, "Dr. B!" Just like in, not like thinking that's him, but like the seeing all this, and he's gonna take off and just start running to find an opening to get to Dr. B.
I'm gonna take chase, and I'm gonna kind of look at the other two and be like, "Sorry guys, I gotta," and I'm gonna take chase.
Are we running? Are we all going?
Yeah, I mean Taldir will like try and shout that they should wait, but obviously he'll follow. And like dragging what's her name behind?
Hilda? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's kind of like, my fate is tied to you now. I can't survive the desert alone, so you don't have to worry about me, but I'll try to stay close. And as you run toward the city, the fastest entrance is that sort of, what would it be? The northwestern gate. You approach the gate, and you can see...
Is there I'm sorry to interrupt.
No.
Is there a map that we can see like as we're moving up?
Yeah.
Or
Let me...
My imagination wasn't working. I
Alright.
needed a map.
Yeah, as we're going, I'm just gonna be fucking Naruto running, jumping through trees and shit. Taz is just taking the trail. Well,
So let's go ahead and open roll 20.
Making that sound with your mouth.
So as you approach the city, you're approaching it from this northern kind of gate. You can see that there was an attempt to close the gate, but the kind of, what do they call it, the trellis, or what is the
Trolley?
gate?
the drawbridge.
The gate part of the city gate
The portcullis?
has been portcullis.
Portcullis.
Has been like demolished. It is on the ground in pieces. It was made out of wood. It's on, parts of it are on fire. The guard station appears to be abandoned.
is it broken in? I guess, or is it just destroyed? Like from?
Yeah, it looks like there was an attempt to like shut down the city, and somebody wasn't about that, so the gate was destroyed.
How close, refresh me, how close to where the dwarven stuff was are we?
Yeah.
Was that in the 4 chart or somewhere else in the city?
So the dwarven place that you were,
Government district.
where is?
Talking to your mic.
Anarchy.
Is what I was looking for.
Anarchy.
So
Anarchy.
you guys were like here in the 5 mines. You took a tunnel that basically led you all the way out here.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I meant where did we blow up the town?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That would be here in Hammerholm.
Hammer home, baby.
That used to be
Which is
Hammer
sort
Home.
of the new...
Hey.
Hammer? I hardly know her. Anyways, cool.
Such
Hammer
a
home.
versatile bit.
Never gets old either.
Yeah, that's what you like the most about it. You can see now from inside of the temple that these sort of like... This tent city over here is basically like collapsed to what would be kind of your right, the western like side of this road. It's been collapsed. Anyone in there who is still in there, you can see like people basically pulling open collapsed tents, trying to rob them of whatever might be inside. The few kind of citizens who remain that live there, you know, they may be trying to protect their things, but it is chaos. People are being beaten, killed, kind of everywhere you look.
Are we
over
walking
here.
past this?
Yeah,
I just get my sombrero and I like tilt it to the side so I don't like make eye contact with anyone.
Nice. Now, to do this, what? Go ahead.
I'm beelining it to Burton, Dr. B.
Okay, cool.
As we're going through, I'm just going to try to start, like, taking account of who's, like, being a problem. You know what I mean? Like, the people trying to protect their shit. I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm going to see if I can remember faces or, like, see if people are wearing, like, some kind of attire to, you know, that they're part of a gang or something like that.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Gang attire.
You can roll a perception check on that.
And then also for memory. To see it and then remember. Ah, motherfucker. Well, that was to see it. This is to remember. 10 and... just fucking around with the second one. So.
10? Yeah, with a 10, you don't see anything necessarily identifying, although that would be high enough to gather that there are different, like, kind of bands roaming these areas. And while they are kind of terrorizing people that are outside of their bands, like, on occasion, you see, like, in a temple, like, 2 different groups, like, appearing to battle on the steps. So there's different kind of allegiances at play here. But I think to get to it, Taz, you're making a beeline. Why don't we...
Where's the... I'm sorry. Where's Bert here? Dr. Bert.
So Bert is all the way... Here we are. He's down in Terry... No, not Terrytown, actually. He's in Old Town.
Hey.
Okay.
So he's by this kind of oasis down here.
So I'm going to take every shortcut I can.
Yeah. As you're running, go ahead and roll... We have athletics.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
14.
Total?
Yeah, total.
Okay. And then Wesley, what are you doing?
I guess I'm just jogging right behind him because he's little. So his like full-on
All right.
sprint is mine. My little casual run.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check as well. Why don't everybody just roll an athletics check? That sounds like where we're going.
So I rolled an 18, so I figure if I am ahead of Taz because I'm faster or whatever, I'm just going to try to be clearing the way.
Mm-hmm.
Not that slow, guys.
I'm just saying. If I can fucking, elbow somebody and that way it doesn't trip them up.
I started running before you.
He caught up real quick.
I stepped over you
bro?
as I was running.
What's your speed, bro?
18. No, I'm just kidding.
Wesley,
25.
Wesley and Taldir.
Mine's 25 too. boy.
What are your athletics rolls?
I got 10.
10?
I got 19.
19. So you're like, despite the fact that you're wearing all this armor and you've got a 10 movement speed, like you're huffing and puffing, keeping along. You're able to like keep up with the crowd. Everybody, I assume, is making some effort to stay near each other, except for Taz. So this is kind of like making it through the city. We're gonna minigame it a little bit. So who is first in the initiative order? That is Amris, I believe. No, sorry, Taldir.
Real quick before we jump into rounds or whatever, is there like looking around? Is there like a city guard or like anybody who looks like they're not like a regular civilian that like we could ask like what is going on?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check. I gave Amris one. I'll give you one too.
So good. I'm actually gonna use a hero point. That's how good it was. That's better. 18.
18, yeah. You see like a couple of guards, bloodied, uniforms torn, but you recognize them as town guard, and they're kind of like leaning against the steps to a smaller temple just on the edge of Revenant Row. Are you going to approach them?
Yeah. I'll like... Yeah. So I just want to know if I can ask him like what's going on. But without slowing everything down too much.
You just ask them what's going on? Great. They're going to tell you there was another attack. This time the market on Shadeside. All of a sudden, 24 or more people just transformed into these kind of spider human hybrids. Legs popping out of their back. I can't explain it. They began ravaging the city and fingers started to be pointed almost immediately. The people blamed Ember. Ember blamed the city. Others thought this was the work of Thorn's remnant. Still others believed it was the governor herself responsible for either some kind of experiment or just a lack of leadership. It's difficult to get everyone's direction on this, but the city exploded several hours ago, and it shows no sign of stopping.
Thank you. And then he'll keep following them. Or I guess move into...
You're welcome. I don't need help. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not. I got other people that matter.
No, I'm saying I'm good. I'm saying I'm good.
Yeah. It wouldn't matter to me if you weren't. So. Chaotic neutral.
I like how you just stop, turn around, and say this to them.
You don't matter.
Yeah, take the time to let them know.
I literally don't care.
Well, it's not like I'm going anywhere fast.
As he just continues walking by them.
Out of breath.
Is your speed really a 10?
Yeah, with the plate armor on, my speed is 10
Holy
feet.
shit.
Roll a d6
that
for
shit
me.
bro.
No, I don't think I will. 4.
I can roll it for you. Oh, of course it was. Roll a d20.
I'm scared for you.
Oh.
Sorry, roll a d12.
What am I rolling? A d12? If I rolled a d20 but got below a 12, can I just use that?
Sure.
11.
11. Yeah, so as you guys are running through Revenant Row, you see outside of the Temple of Octor, who, like, if you would recognize the name, is sort of the primary god, like, unifying this continent. While everyone kind of has their own beliefs and systems, Octor is usually, universally at least, acknowledged as a, like, extremely powerful and extremely fair god. And yet, despite this, like, as you run by, you see a priest being thrown into the street. He's sort of been stripped of his robes. He has this like large necklace and hat still. And as he starts to like get up, a man jumps from the stairwell and just stabs him like under the chin kind of, and then turns to walk back into the temple.
And then Taz jumps over the priest.
And Amris, go ahead and roll a d6 for me as you guys continue to make your way down Remnant
I tripped
Road.
the priest when I'm walking by.
You just kick a
The
corpse.
dead priest on the
Oh,
floor.
he was already on the floor. I thought.
A 6.
Never mind.
Just stab in the
Oh,
neck.
yeah, I tripped him.
6. You walk, or as you're continuing to run, you're kind of running by another temple. You don't recognize which god this belongs to, but you see kind of this family, this group of kind of desperate citizens huddled just inside the doorway, and a creature launches itself from the wall, and you see these 6 sharp bone-like arms press into one of the bodies, and the 2 remaining arms that sort of resemble human hands with claws immediately latch onto the wall and just scurry up. Who is next? Taz, go ahead and roll a d6 for me. You're now kind of exiting the Revenant Row, and you're entering the bazaar. So there's all of these kind of like tents that go over the city from where various people like sell their goods and wares and various items.
Yeah, I'll run through. I roll a 1.
Rolled a 1. Yeah, you just sprint. There's too much chaos. No one notices you. You all are fine. Wesley, go ahead and roll a d6.
2.
A 2. Yeah, you continue to run and you clear the bazaar district and you enter into Terrytown where you have been staying. We're back at the top, so Taldir, go ahead and roll another d6 for us.
Rolled a 6 on the d6.
You rolled a 6 on a d6. Right, yeah. You see an old man kind of standing on a balcony, like looking at the chaos below, not sure what to do, and over the lip of it, another one of these creatures launches out with just 2 arms that drive themselves kind of into like the deltoids of this old dude's arms and pick him into the air, and again, it kind of scurries back behind the building. Amris, go ahead and roll a d6 as you begin to make your way to the middle of Terrytown.
It's a 2. Dose.
That is a 2. You keep running and running. You see an explosion like just to the north of you, but it looks like it's probably far off, maybe Shadeside, maybe in, what's kind of become known as the Golden Crest, just on the edge of the city to the west. Your focus right now is on Taz and on reaching Dr. Bertanonel in one piece, hopefully. So you are now about 3/4 of the way through Terrytown. Taz, go ahead and roll a d6.
5.
5. Go ahead and roll a d12.
1.
1. As you exit Terrytown, getting to the edge of Old Town, you can see Dr. Burton Onell's shop where he works his medicine out of. Although more interested in research and developing potions and those kind of things, he also works as a physician in town. So this is where he would see patients. He also lives above it. And as you kind of get to the threshold doorway, 2 of these creatures launch themselves from the roof and land kind of surrounding the party. You are suddenly faced with 2 monsters, vaguely humanoid, but tall and impossibly thin, the skin pressed immediately against the bone as if it is devoid of muscle, blood, and organ. You can see that it's bones have kind of been reshaped to form these 6 large arms that emerge from its back and kind of like sort of like claw at the body, kind of like an ocean wave going in and out. Let's all, or actually go ahead and roll a perception check. We're gonna see if they got the drop on you.
I rolled a 26 total.
18 total.
Nat 20 for 28. 29.
My rolls have been garbage.
21.
Dude, I think I've been calling my perception at 8 for a while, and apparently it's a 9.
Okay, sorry. So Wesley, you are a 19.
Yes, sir.
19.
And I gotta take my hero point.
Taz, you got what? 20 something?
26.
26. Taldir?
18.
18. Amherst?
29.
29. So maybe they were trying to ambush you, but one of them like let out this scream way too early. They got a natural 2 on the die for a, well, I guess all I need to tell you is they're going last.
Losers.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. We're not going to do a fancy battle map because I wasn't sure if or where you would encounter these guys. So I'm just going to throw up a grid and draw some lines on it real quick.
Classic Charles.
Classic, not
I was
prepared.
about to say, this
DM.
game has been on the books for a full day.
Full day.
But he's
Sorry.
had 7 weeks to prepare.
Yeah, that's not really an excuse.
That's true.
Turn on me.
We can't simultaneously make jokes about how long it is between recordings and then defend him when he's unprepared still.
Look, I don't need your shit, Zach. I have a whole list of stuff I need, and your fucking shit isn't anywhere on it. I need chicken. I need... Oh, orange juice. I didn't know I was out of orange juice. Nope, not your shit. That is my favorite bit at home. The kids fucking hate it, but I love it.
I liked it. It was pretty
It
good.
was funny.
Be like, hey Alexa, is Jackson shit on my shopping list? It never is.
It never is.
I'm surprised he hasn't got wise and fucking added it on there yet.
Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
I mean, he's dropping the ball. I would have done that the second time.
History.
Fucking sucks
Yeah,
on. You
allergies
can't
are
even
bad.
take shit
The allergy.
for anything.
Yeah. I could take... I'm trying to raw dog. the fucking... I don't want to take any medicine until the baby's out of me.
so we are just using that for everything now.
Nah,
Is that-
fucking, I hate it.
I'm fine with it. I just need to know. I can show up to work Monday and be like, I raw dog this report over the weekend.
We've been using that.
Yeah, I feel like I do. People who aren't on antidepressants are raw dogging life.
Yeah.
I tried that. I didn't like it.
Raw dogging?
Antidepressant or not taking antidepressants.
Yeah, she's trying to trick you into saying it. I will never.
To be fair, I don't know which I prefer. I never tried it the other way. Oh, sorry. I am just saving this to make a little image.
He's gonna show us the map, and it's just gonna be a square.
No, it's gonna be a road, so it's gonna be two. It's gonna be like two kind of curvy S's.
It's just gonna be a square with our tokens on it.
Are you on the map? I'm making a token for the monsters because I forgot. But let me show you the map I've made for you.
Yes, Mr. Bond.
No.
Oh, fucking way.
Nice.
I feel like that could get cut into.
I thought
We'll paint by the numbers.
I thought you were actually trying.
Yeah. No shit. Yeah, dude. I thought you were fucking trying to give us a map for our 20 some odd episode or whatever this is.
Oh yeah, episode 20. We'll celebrate 25.
25. We're gonna do 25.
We'll be level
We're
2
level
by
3.
then. Oh shit!
Yeah,
Drink
you're about
that
to get
ass.
some experience. We're losing Michelle.
Yeah, I took an hour-long nap earlier today, and it didn't help.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. It's
Naps. Or help.
I mean, they
It's been a little
usually
while since
they
I
give me
napped.
some energy, but I just can't make it past certain. By like 9 o'clock, I'm ready to just tap out.
I feel like I've never woken up from. I feel rested.
I took like a 2-hour nap the other day,
For my
and
life.
I woke up like ready to take on the world.
2 hours. That's just sleep.
That's a superpower as far as
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, Sammy,
Yeah, you just went to
Yeah.
bed.
I was still on the clock too. I was like, I'm just gonna go take a little 20-minute nap on my lunch, and then I.
Dude, that's your sister. She's fucking like, oh yeah. I was like, how's work going? She's like, good. Just got my nails done. Blah blah blah. This can't make it in, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that really does
Yeah,
have to get cleaned
mine
up
too,
in
mine
post.
too.
Yeah, I figured we were still in break, but
Still in pause mode, bro. Waiting for you to finish this square.
You know what I will say? Look, pregnancy's hard. I'm not trying to take anything away from that. I
He's
am
about to.
jealous that you.
Speaking as
No.
a man, pregnancy is hard. It's
No,
just. It's a difficult time for everyone.
I'm not. Yeah, it is. I'm not saying.
Especially me.
Especially men.
The man.
Because I am jealous that like all the normal stuff I do in my everyday life, like take naps and eat whatever I want, like you get a legitimate excuse
Yeah.
for. Like, it's like, no, I have to lay down. The baby's tired. Nobody's gonna tell you no.
They tell you to do less.
Except me.
Just not getting off the hook when I'm around.
Nope.
Doctor's just like, if she's not eating potting soil, just let her know what she wants. Oh, okay. So,
I can't move my character.
yeah, that is going to be a problem for everybody because I haven't added you yet. Controlled by Michelle.
Wow.
Control.
And I was definitely in front of everybody, so this order doesn't make any fucking sense.
Feel free to move yourselves around a little bit here.
I wish I could move
I can move
myself
myself.
around, Charles.
I mean,
I
yeah.
wish
I
I,
can.
could.
I also
Same.
wish I could.
You
So what the
can.
hell is this blue square? This is a
That's
house?
Dr.
little blue
Burton
square?
house.
Okay.
Oh,
You could have.
fuck.
And
is this
imagine.
the first or second floor?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it now. Now it's all coming together. Now I'm seeing
my
the
God.
scene.
It's like Picasso.
Imagine, if you will, other blue squares, which also represent homes.
Like this little one right here?
Yeah.
Is this someone's
That's a
little
Zoolander.
home?
Nice.
Brought to you by Zoolander. For ants.
that is where Taz stays.
Yay.
All right.
Finally. Okay, put these motherfuckers in the proper place so I can fuck them up, dude.
Oh, so wait, you went from near the front to the very, 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 very back?
Well, we were running towards
Oh, you
it,
said they
and I'm
dropped-
in the front.
You said
So
they
we're-
dropped in on us, right?
Yeah, well, I assume we were moving in, south to north, if we're looking at the map, right?
You're
You're
moving, like,
'cause we're
going so
approaching.
far away.
Yeah, you're moving this way.
I know.
Yeah, but they
Towards the
Yeah,
house.
but
They
like,
dropped
if,
out.
if I'm here, they would be behind me, right?
yeah,
Like Wesley,
but you wouldn't be back
Talgear,
there because you said they
and
dropped in
Zammer's-
around us. So
Yeah,
Yeah, so I got
Yeah.
to here.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks, DM, for describing that. I'm just kidding. Let's come back. Ready? Here we go.
First of all, no. Okay, we are in initiative order. Who is first? That's probably something I should know. Sort.
I think me.
Amorous, then Taz.
I had a 26.
I got 29 for Amorous.
Suck it, fool.
fucked
I had
up.
a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, you got a
Wasted
natural
it.
20, but you're behind me. You didn't catch up. You didn't catch up, bro.
It's because I didn't want
You're
to.
over here. Move yourself. Move yourself.
That's not even me next to you, fool.
Oh, yeah, Taldir's slow ass. You're not even on the map, bro.
He's like 5 blocks away.
I'm on the map. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But you're slow. You chatted with the fucking guard. You're like, whatever, I don't care. And like,
you
scrolled
just hear
away.
All right,
the
I'm a
ching-
bit too close for my
man.
longbow, I believe.
Ching.
So I will be
I had the highest initiative, so.
switching over to the kukuri. Kukuri.
Wait, these are spider humans, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna back the
Yeah.
fuck up and use my bow.
Do they look like
Or-
spiders?
Or they're human
Let
spiders.
me show you just real quick. I'll drop this one on the map and then enlarge it so you can get a better sense of what they actually look like.
Oh,
I have to be 30 away for
I guess you could just-
bow, right?
Oh,
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm for sure back in the fuck.
Okay.
That's like Smeagol with fucking extra spider arms on its back.
Wesley
And a
screams
gremlin
as
head.
soon as she sees them. And then,
Oh, yeah.
oh man, this is gonna be tough.
Damn,
She's
Charles, you
gonna
want to
hide
put out the name in case? Oh, sorry.
I would say, Wesley, go ahead and roll a fortitude save before we get started.
I'm gonna hide behind Taz.
I was gonna say you want to throw the name out
How is
there so
everyone
people
caught
can
up
look
to
up
me?
that shit in case they are curious. That thing is fucked up looking.
I will put the name out after we're done.
18.
Yeah. Yeah.
18, yeah. So you are able to hold yourself together. You are not sort of affected by your fear any more than obviously you've described. So go ahead, Amorous. It is your turn. Take it away.
Yeah, I'm gonna back the fuck up because that's not what I thought I was looking at originally. I'm think about reaching for my sword, fucking dig my heels in, slide to a stop, and I'm gonna back up a bit. As to get my proficiency back, or what is it? Basically, so I don't have a penalty with my bow, which I think is 30 feet. Yeah, volley of 30 feet.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to use Hunt Prey, Gravity Weapon. Fuck, no. Hunt Prey and Longbow, because I use movement as
Okay.
one. The guy on the left.
Okay. This guy right here.
13.
13 to hit. That is gonna be a miss, as like maybe your arrow flies in and one of these arms just like jets in and manages to knock it away.
Spider legs look like
That
crab legs,
is-
dude.
That is Amorous' turn. Taz, you are up.
Throw my bag down then, right here. That has the charge.
Okay, right next to Wesley.
Yeah, right here. Don't worry.
Let me
I control the splash.
Let me draw a little, or I'll just put, and this worm token can be the bag.
Yeah. And then I'm going to fire the crossbow with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot it. The same guy.
So you attach the charge through the bag, and this is your third action. Yeah, go ahead and make that attack.
Well, I attached the charge before we passed the wall. Remember?
No, it's fine. Oh, because you got to do it as part of creation.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. All right.
So I spent the minute while they were staring at the wall.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so 19 with the crossbow.
19 misses again. It's just kind of hard to get through this, like, what looks like a sort of exoskeleton of armor.
You said 19 misses, right?
19 misses.
Okay, just making sure that I was paying attention and not just not paying attention.
Holy shit. Where's the door?
The door is going to be directly in front of Taldir.
Okay, so I will stay right here. I'll stay right here.
I don't know why that sounded ominous.
Because if you want to get in there, you gotta go through me.
Next on the order is Wesley. Wesley, what are you going to do?
Okay, so I can do devise a stratagem and strategic strike at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you use devise a stratagem, then when you make your attack, or like take the attack action, you can use strategic strike to add a d6.
Okay. So it's 20, but it's not natural.
That actually is a hit.
I think. Do you remember? Does she have the feat that like gives her a free knowledge check when
Yes,
she
that was
has a successful thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I know what their weakness is?
Go ahead and roll. Wait, do you get a free piece of information or do you just get a free check?
I think you get a free check.
Okay, go ahead and roll. What sounds good for these guys? This should definitely not sound like I'm stalling as I try to open a character sheet so I can look at what the different choices are.
Occultism,
Guys, I'm so
Arcana.
I think
I'm so bad at my character.
occultism or nature would make sense. Slightly different DCs, so
I'll do occultism.
Okay, go ahead and make that roll. I think it's standard a DC 15, but these creatures are pretty occulty, so I'm gonna give you a +2 situational bonus.
So +2 to what I roll?
What you roll? So roll, add your occultism, and then add
16.
16 total. Yeah, so you do get a nice piece of info. Let me get that for you here. Where is this sheet? Oh no, here's where I have it. They don't have a weakness per se, but they do have light blindness. Let's see what light blindness is. I haven't actually come across that yet. Have you, Zach? Or anyone?
I assume it's like if they're exposed to bright
Negative.
light, they are blinded.
Okay, yeah. When first exposed to bright light, the creature is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Oh, that creature is me.
Yeah, just normal, just me in real life.
That happened to me so many times today at the kids' play. People would open the door and I'm just like, ah!
All right, so... Oh, did you roll damage?
No. I forget how to do things. Okay, damage is... That's it.
And then you get 1d6 for strategic strike.
Yeah.
Seven.
Okay, 7 points of damage, yeah. As you cut into these monsters, you can see while you're doing damage, they don't like bleed or respond in the traditional sense. It does appear to like slow it down, so you know the damage is going through and will affect it. It's just not normal physiology by any means. And who do we have next? Oh, wait, sorry, Wesley, was that? I think that was all three, but am I miscounting?
No,
Yeah, that was only 2, I think.
I just...
Oh, right.
Yeah, I stay hidden behind Taz. Even though he's like
Okay.
3 feet.
Shit, I'm surprised he moved at all.
Okay. So that is Wesley's turn. Taldir, you are up. What are you gonna do, man?
Well, this person's within 10 feet of me, so I'm gonna move 10 feet and swing.
And I assume that's a big hit.
I'm gonna swing again.
You have a hero point?
Any of them hit?
I'll just whoever wants to go next. Go.
It's not whoever wants to go next. It's who is going to go next. And who's going to go next are these creatures who have just been so eager to get at you. Oh, shit, I've been forgetting to do this, so next round's going to be even more fun for me. This one next to Taldir is going to make an attack.
Good luck, idiot.
Oh, shit. He is going to shift here. And you see he's going to kind of crouch down, almost like the figure in the little token. And then its 4 front claws are going to stick into the ground, like bracing it. You're going to see its jaw is going to become unhinged and open wide as like more mandibles push out to the side, opening it wider and wider until its mouth is probably 10 to 12 inches wide. And it's going to let out this horrific shriek, and as it does, the small shrapnel of bones is just going to... I need Taldir and Wesley to make a reflex save.
Sounds like both a predator and alien together.
I got 11.
11 total. Taldir?
I'm doing math 1 sec.
Oh.
12.
12. And now I get to roll some damage.
Oh no.
I don't think
That's what Wesley.
I don't think you'll die.
That's what Wesley's saying. Oh no.
Zach, did you come over here and touch on my dice? Because
That's what I feel. I just rolled a 2.
Those attacks that I rolled were back-to-back natural 2s, and then the save I just rolled was a 4. So
what you're saying is yes.
I rolled pretty awful. You each take 13 points of piercing damage.
piercing, not slashing?
Nope, piercing.
Sure, it's not slashing.
That's piercing.
Alright.
That is the first one's turn, however, as it cannot do anything else. This creature's gonna move up to Wesley. It saw that she just got hit with this needle spray. It's a natural 1,
Yes.
so I'm gonna guess that doesn't hit. It is going to turn its attention. I'm gonna roll a d4.
Why would it lose focus? Doesn't make sense.
I think it like whiffed the air and it just assumed she went down. All right, and you're gonna see it open its mouth, but not in the same dramatic fashion, and just pull back its head and shoot like a needle dart at Amorous. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
You guys see my cat pretending to be not tired in the background?
I saw that she jumped on your shoulder earlier.
Yeah.
You're going to take 6 points of piercing damage. And that's its turn, because that was 3 attack. Move attack. And wait. That was 24
Can't
to
change
hit?
it now. Can't change it now.
Well, no, if I'm changing it, I'm changing it to your benefit. I forgot to take the multi-attack penalty, so that would have actually been 19.
Still hits.
Okay. Still hits. No harm, no foul. We're back to the top of the order, and I believe that brings us to Amorous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, fuck. All right, I already had the hunt prey on the other guy, so I'll continue focusing on him. I was going to use gravity weapon, but I guess I had used that before we rested when we were out in the caves, mines.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
oh, you piece of shit. That's a critical fail. No, wait. 10.
10 is a critical fail, right? 10.
Oh,
under
yeah, because
the
it's
DC.
20, right? It's not 19. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Go
I
ahead
use
and
that dice again.
You have a hero point.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Haha, fuck you.
Oh, all right. God damn
No.
it.
I was like, I kind of want to see what's going to happen, but not right now. I fucking picked up that same one. Aha! 18. 26 to hit.
26 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Which one are you hitting? The one by Taldir?
This one, yeah.
Yeah. That's 14, rolling the d8 for the longbow, and then another d8 for precision, which is on the first time you hit in a round, I deal additional 1d8.
Whew. Okay, on a round. Wow. That's,
Yeah, which is something I continually forget to do.
That is
Dude,
fantastic.
That's so huge.
That's why earlier I was like, I fucking suck at playing my character.
Okay, so I think that was your first action. So do you have anything you want to do with the other two?
Yeah, I'm going to hit him again, because also another thing that I forgot about with Hunt Prey is that you don't take the penalty on the second shot.
You're just now
God.
knowing
What? You've been
this?
forgetting?
Yeah. I was just trying to make it fair for you guys. Like,
Jesus.
I think
I
the
didn't want you
penalty is
guys-
just lessened or something like that.
it says, let's see.
We've been-
You also ignore the penalty for making ranged attacks within your second range increment against the prey you're hunting.
Yeah, second range increment. So like your ranged weapon has like
Oh,
I don't know,
that's right.
180 feet of range. Outside of that, you get a -2. But for you ignore the
Yeah.
first.
That's
and
what it is.
second, Yeah.
I remember us
So
talking
run
about that
away
last
real
year.
quick.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right, that was a 6. 14.
Total? No, that's going to miss.
Dice rolling.
Is there anything I can do with my... I don't think I can hit if I do it a third time.
Someone drew a 2-scale model of my penis.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Could have lived my whole
Dude.
life without that. Wait, to scale based on Taldir? Because, like, how do you get through doors? I don't...
Right. Well, Taldir is also like 6 feet tall, so like scale it all up, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Idiot.
All right. No, I got nothing else.
All right. That is your turn. Taz, you are up. Go ahead and let me know what you're doing.
I'm going to run over here, and then I'm going to use my sling. So I'm going to equip the sling, and then... Oh, no, the crossbow. I'm going to fucking shoot that bitch.
Okay. Take a shot.
Do I need to reload? No. It's only on the big one. Fuck. That's a miss. Yep.
Oh, I forgot. Could I ready, like, dodge or something like that? I don't know if
yeah.
that's a...
I'm pretty sure.
And then I'll take
there is something
I'll
like
take a
that.
second shot
I'll look.
What's gonna hurt?
Let me see.
What's it gonna hurt? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why not? Just take your second shot.
19. Fuck.
So I guess in Pathfinder you can it's take cover.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if there's cover, right?
yeah, well, I'm saying I didn't draw this map out. If you're telling me you're gonna try, like, I'll give you a roll for it. That's fine.
How about? Can I help? Can I aid?
Yeah, that's probably better. So, who are you
You
aiding?
could aid me with my last attack, and then maybe I'll hit. I just need a.
Since my focus is on the one on the left already, I'm gonna aid Teldir. Just gonna fucking throw a rock or something. See if I can get it to explode into some sand by hitting the wall behind it. Blind it.
Okay. Roll a. It's a flat check, but I can't find.
Just throw a DC
okay.
out there, man.
Yep, DC 15. Flat check.
Haha, 18.
18, all right. So when it's Taldir's turn, you prepare like a rock to throw to try to distract this creature. That sounds good. I think we kind of did this over Taz's turn. So Taz, let us know what happened here.
My bad.
What happened with what?
With your turn.
Oh, that was it. I shot, missed, shot again, missed, and I moved over here.
Nice. Okay. So that is Taz's turn. Wesley, you are up face to face with this creature. What are you gonna do?
Push it.
I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna roll for devise a stratagem, and then use strategic strike.
Okay. Is this your +1? Don't you have a +1 rapier? Is that the?
Do I have a +1 rapier?
Well, what weapon are you using? I guess that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you have a magical sword, I think.
I do.
Sword.
My short sword. I could also use my fangs.
Okay, cool. Good.
Yeah, I'll use my fangs. Here.
Okay. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
It was 19, but what am I adding to it? Intelligence?
I'll be right back.
You can, yeah. And probably your proficiency bonus. I'm not super familiar with the fang attack, but I'm willing to bet you add both of them.
Okay, so 21. To hit.
21, that does hit. I'm gonna look at something real quick.
9 plus 10, 21. So what did you roll on the die?
19.
You gotta have more than that.
You said,
So like, yeah. So like, look at your actions, right?
yeah.
So like, does your fang attack show up under actions? What's the bonus
Plus
there?
6.
Like the bonus for the +6. Okay. And then what's your dexterity modifier?
2.
And your intelligence modifier?
2.
Okay, so yeah, so you just are gonna add +6 because your dexterity and your intelligence are the same thing. But you still get a full 6 from it. And like what determines your 2-hit bonus is like your proficiency plus your other shit. I can't remember. But yeah, so you get a +6. So if you rolled a 19, you got a 25.
25.
So
And you don't have to worry about it moving forward unless or until your dexterity and your intelligence bonuses are different. It'll just be +6 every time.
I don't know why this shit is so lame.
So yeah, I actually did some quick Googling, and you're almost exactly right, except the Dampier Fang attack uses Constitution as its base bonus, not Strength or Dex.
Is it agile though?
I don't think it's technically agile. What it it's actually the biggest part of it is that it's actually a grapple.
Oh.
So it doesn't
That
do much
makes sense.
damage, but it does. You do grapple the creature on a success. So,
Ew, I gotta touch it
and that's. Yeah, you're biting it.
with
She
my
said, yeah,
hands.
but no lips.
I
I want to bite it with my hands.
I love that you came into contact with this nightmare monster straight out of your worst dream, and you're like, I'm gonna fucking bite it. So
It's immersion
You did
Way to
therapy.
successfully-
conquer your fear.
you did successfully bite it. You get a D4 of damage.
D4.
Chapter 4.
Four.
All right. Okay.
Wow.
Down to
Do I kill it?
1. Okay. You do not. And actually, you bite into it and manage to grapple it. You see it like it kind of winces back and like spasms the way you would expect, but there's nothing there
Like there's no blood.
where you would normally.
Undead spider
There's no
peoples.
blood. Yeah, I was trying to see if biting undead creatures like fucked with you, but it doesn't look like it does. So you're fine.
Sure, undead. Write that down.
God damn it. All right. Is there anything? What else you want to do with your turn?
I don't know. Taz, why'd you run away from me?
Come to me. Just walk towards me since you have it
That's true.
grappled.
That's like the
I'm
whole
good
Or
thing.
this
throw
way.
it.
You gotta like roll to move it, and
Can I
also
just let it
attacks of
go?
opportunity and stuff. Yeah, you're fine.
You
And
can.
then just let
There's
it go.
no
Like,
attacks
ew,
of
get off
opportunity here,
of
I
me.
think.
So there are attacks of opportunity in Pathfinder. They're just specific to creatures.
Oh,
So like I think
That's
I
not
think
how that
fighters are the first ones to get them in
Yeah.
on the character side, but yeah.
works. It's just a feat now. It used to not be a feat. Everybody had one,
Yeah.
but now even monsters need the feat.
feet. I have two.
Even
Push
monsters
it.
need feet. That's what I heard. Push it.
We all need
Okay,
Cap-
Belle
Push it
Delphine.
over my backpack. Wink, wink.
So you move over
Oh, I
Wink,
push it over his
wink.
backpack.
I'll roll an athletics check.
Wait, can she move and push it though?
Sure.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't need to move. She just push it. Wink, wink.
I
What is
don't
it? Plus,
I don't know this
what'd you say?
whatever your athletics
Athletics.
is.
Ooh. So 17, 18, 19,
Wink.
20,
Wink.
23.
It had a 19, so I thought it was safe. It's not. You push it, knock it prone. I'm just gonna let it happen. We probably fucked up that mechanic, but kind of like where this is going.
Zach's
So.
just nodding hardcore.
She's like, yes, you
That we fucked up the mechanic. Well, you know what? We'll get it right next time.
They didn't get it
Okay.
right the next time.
He's shaking his head. No, he's shaking his head now.
No, he doesn't believe we will. I don't even think he knows the mechanic. I think he just knows we fucked it up.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. He's nodding once again.
All right, Taldir, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Actually, it's not. It pushed it on my backpack, and my bombs detonate. Boom.
Oh, okay. What does that do?
It just blows up, and he takes 4d6 of fucking damage because he entered the fucking hazard zone.
What's the radius on the explosion?
30 feet, but I control splash damage, so nobody gets hurt, and then only enemies within 5.
I don't know if that's splash damage.
I feel like that sounds right.
I think splash damage is like when you throw an alchemical weapon, when you just plant
No,
the bomb
it says right
and then
here,
it explodes
it says-
30 feet.
Oh yeah, that's very true. It says right there on my thing that since I didn't throw the bomb, calculated splash and similar effects do not. But it's okay. She's behind me.
So you just blasted this. Okay, so roll the damage. I think you take.
I take half of anything because I'm resistant to fire.
Taldir, Taz, and Wesley all
I'm
take.
behind
we all-
Taz.
Or
Real quick, we all have that fire. That fire blazing soul.
Everyone has the fire thing too,
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah.
We all have resistance 10 fire, so we're probably
Michelle, I don't
and
think.
then no one has taken it off because we had
Michelle,
to. Wear
I think Wesley didn't move because that was your third thing, right?
I mean, she would still take
Yeah.
it either way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
okay, go ahead and roll the damage, Taz, and then we'll figure out who takes what or doesn't take it.
18 points of fire damage.
18 points of fire damage. So you all automatically just drink the first 10 points, right? Because of your blazing heart.
Yeah, so if we pass the save, then we wouldn't take anything essentially.
Okay, what's the save DC?
There is no save. It just blows up. It literally just says this shit just blows up.
There's gotta be like a reflex save though for the explosion part. Alright, what's your class DC?
My class, it says right here, activate, blows up. And the clause limit creates a hazard square and when occupied adjacent and adamant island. You need a stealth DC to detect it, a thievery to disarm it. Following a reaction, it triggers a single action as long as you're within 30 feet of the hazard. The hazard retains its potency until the space. There's no save. It blows up as soon as they step into it.
There might not be a save on this.
What's it called?
Demolition charge. It ignores all hardness. So that door is probably blown up. Any creatures adjacent to the hazard take the bomb's splash damage. So the hazard 30 feet of it. Yeah. So anyone outside of the 30 feet. So then this guy takes 4 points of fire damage. Because he's outside of the radius.
Sorry. Let me get back to it.
The one next to Taldir takes 4.
I've only got 2 monitors. I'm not as monitor wealthy as Kenny. This one takes 4 over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he would take 4.
Money spent on monitors is time
And then the
saved
other-
in your life.
It's true. And then the other one took 18 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my saves.
Yeah.
I don't have saves, like, because all my shits are attacks. Like, none of my shits have saves. I just throw and hit them, and then I made a bomb, and then it triggered it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. No, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
40.
So,
Yeah.
so this it just blows up. But everyone, but you guys would still make some kind of check because you have that amulet. So you guys would eat a certain amount of that damage first.
Well, I think the
Before it.
amulet just eats 10 damage flat, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then you guys would only take 8.
8. Yeah.
I would take only 4 because it would eat 10. I'm resistant, so I would only take 4. And then this thing takes 4.
Okay, great.
And then
So-
this thing would take persistent, I would assume, after, right? Of an explosion? Or you can rule that. It doesn't say anything about
Yeah.
persistent. but
Reading
it's-
it just says it deals the bomb's damage. So I assume if the bomb would do persistent, it should take persistent.
Yeah, so it would take persistent.
okay, cool. Just let me know what that is on its turn, because it takes it at the end of its turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been saying 1, but I've been fucking this up. Because, like, splash damage is 4, so I think persistent might be more, but we'll just say 1. Yeah. Right
Okay.
now, I guess, right? I'll figure it out, bro.
Yeah. You got all the time in the world. It's not like we're doing this for money.
It's now someone else's turn.
It is someone else's turn.
So as that shit explodes, I'm just gonna be like, ah! As a wall of fire fucking comes right to my face, but doesn't burn me because I was like 5 feet outside of the blast zone.
I like this.
Everybody else
this
on fire.
Scene where Taz is like telling Wesley to push this creature onto the pack. She does, and then boom, this fire explodes, and Taldir is just suddenly engulfed in flame momentarily without any like sense of where it came from. Wesley, probably like this explosion just went off in her face, so even though like you didn't take that much damage, it's probably startling to say the least. I think you're right, like the windows in Bert and Arnold's house probably like blew inward, the door probably blew off of the hinges, like the little garden that he's probably maintaining out front is all just like char and ash. And you see, like, as the fire dies down, this creature in front of you is covered in burns, beginning to, like, leak like a black ooze from its, like, many appendages. It kind of, like, gets low. It's going to look at you and just be like...
What?
Are you making any sound? Because we're not picking it up.
You know what? It's going to be on my recording. Just leave it alone.
When the flames leave me, I have a cigarette just lit.
I love it, and I think that is where we will pick it up next time. Thank you guys for playing. Join us in 2 weeks when we roll bravely on. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
See you guys later.
Later.